This is a pumpkin.
I love my dad, I love my dad, I love my dad.
And this is my son carving a pumpkin.
I love my dad, I love my
I love you, but are you okay? So we saw on TikTok of like pretty viral trend. Oh, this one's bad. He'll be weird looking. Not everybody's perfect, all right? You basically make a little bit of a face. He's smiling, he's happy, maybe a little nose. And then you start cutting around where you want the chickens to cut. Just like little pops in there. Don't get all like Anthony on him where he's just trying to destroy the world. You leave this in your chicken coop for like a couple hours, and supposedly they're supposed to carve out your pumpkin for Halloween this year. Supposedly they do pretty good, like better than we could do. Before we actually get into what this whole video is about, we're gonna do this. No, don't go all the way through. All right, I gotta help him. We got Anthony. God, you went all out, huh? He's got his initial on the back, DA, and then we got mine, which, yeah. So we're gonna drop these in here, and we're gonna see exactly what these chickens do. We're gonna leave them in there for like an hour. What if the llamas eat them? Yeah, right there. Yeah. And let's see if they start eating it.
Mine looks better.
Yeah, yours looks better now, but wait till after. Let's give it like an hour or so to see what they're gonna do with it. Are they even gonna try to eat it? Yo, they said on TikTok this works. If this doesn't work, does that mean TikTok lies to you? Wait, the llama's gonna eat it? Oh, we could start a whole new trend if you guys carve our pumpkins this year. Hi, how are you? Oh, watch out. Hey, back up, crazy. Oh, ow. Back up, what is wrong with you? You're in my personal space. All right, so we bought this property maybe like 2 years ago. And hi, we're trying to do a video, bro. And we didn't really know what we were getting into. We just saw what Paul Cuffaro was doing and we wanted to live that life. As time went, we started to come into our own little world, away from Paul's world and into ours. And then we learned a lot about this property, and seeing how it was, we had to make some adjustments. So the first thing we did is we rehomed and relocated all the goats. First we had Paul's goats, he took his goats back, and then we had our goats, and then we had rescues like Merle and Kanye, and we rehomed them for a little bit, because honestly, if you guys been viewers of this channel for a long time, you understand when it rains here, what happens?
It floods.
It floods bad and stuff dies. We're tired of having death, so we're gonna have to redo this property like 100% before we can just continue to put animals on it. But look back there, they're all up on his. Why don't they care about mine?
They're pecking on mine.
So the next thing that we did to kind of revamp this place is we had to rehome and relocate the pigs and the hogs. Paul didn't have enough room on his property for Willow and his pigs, but we found somebody with 14 acres up in Okeechobee. I don't know if you know what, how do you know it's that way? I don't know if you guys know about Okeechobee, but it's a big area that's in, I guess, mid-Florida, but it has land. Lots of land for pigs and hogs to roam. This is what they did to our land while they were here. So we had Willow and them just in here for maybe 8 months. They literally destroyed all the ground. I wonder if you can see how far down they went all the way around. So by them going that far down all the way around, when it rains, where do you think all the water gets collected? All in this area. And this floods really, really bad. And then when this water floods, it starts to move that way and it starts to drown chickens, and it's actually really horrible what happens when this gets wet. So this area has to be revamped, and let's go show you the hog area. Dude, they are destroying yours, Anthony. Wait, what about mine? Why aren't there any chickens around mine? Why don't they want to eat mine? They're all around Anthony's, but they're not around mine. And why is it only the brown chickens that like yours? And all these guys over here would rather eat grass. So this is the hog pen, and they did the same thing. They dig, and then as time goes by, look at how far down they dug. All right, guys, look. You see how it is? It's like 8 or 9 inches, almost a foot down from the actual grass. Don't fall with the camera. Here, give me that.
Oh, it's like marshmallow. Look.
It's marshmallows? Yeah, and that land is not good. You guys might say, just throw some dirt on it and then throw some grass. No, it doesn't work like that. You're gonna have to throw fill, and I don't know if you guys know anything about fill, but it's expensive. Place over on this side of our area where we messed up the grass, they wanted like $1,600 to do the fill. Fill's expensive. The plan is we're gonna clear all these enclosures. We're gonna put a bunch of fill and dirt in this area. Then we're probably gonna put a bunch of grass so it goes all the way back, and then build some big like tiki huts or something. and do something so we can do more outdoorsy. And also with this property, I don't know if you guys notice, there's no shade. We don't have any shade here, so anything that we do outside for you guys or even for us, we're in the sun just getting beat up. So we got to do a lot of changes with that. But the first thing first is we got rid of the animals that we had to move right now. We could probably get them back in the future. You saw the goats went to our good friend Richard Matthews, and the pigs are really on 14 acres right now walking around. That's more than we got. It's more than you got.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of good builds in this channel. And the funny thing is, we don't know anything about building.
Yeah, we're just gonna build.
We're just gonna build.
It's probably gonna be messed up, but we're just gonna build.
It's probably gonna be messed up, but we're just gonna build.
Just gonna build.
Just gonna build. The possibilities are endless here. But another thing that I wanted to do is something with this. And I was talking to the Florida boys, and we were gonna do a waterfall and make this look nice, but having this full acre right here, I really don't know if I want this. I don't think it will be too expensive or hard to drain this, pull out all the amazing fish and turtles. Dude, I saw some amazing turtles today. Let me show you. But yeah, pull out all those fish and turtles and rehome them and drain this and maybe even fill it. No. I was feeding them this morning and I saw them all. Look, you see them? There's fish everywhere. It's a lot of fish in here, but I'm thinking about filling it. I don't know. Having land like this, guys, is really rare. We have a small house and we have a huge family, but I think we're gonna make it work and we're gonna stay here. We were planning on selling, to be honest with you. I didn't tell you guys, and I did say stuff was happening and blah, blah, blah. We were gonna sell this place, but then I started looking at the market and then I started looking at this land and I love it here. You like it here?
I like it here.
I mean, we got canals behind us. We can fish anytime we want. We like fishing.
We got pond.
We're getting rid of it. I just finished telling them we're getting rid of this pond.
Oh, we got a duck pond we can jump in.
Yeah, we got it. I dare you. Well, how many of you guys get to say you have this literally on the outside of your house? You have this.
You just jump the fence and you can
jump the fence and fish and find stuff. What is that? Look, you see that thing moving right there? So much crazy stuff in here. I know we see gators in here all the time, big giant fish, just crazy stuff. Lots of turtles. So I mean, this is a really good property. I don't think we're gonna leave. We're just gonna build it the way we need to build it to survive. So if any of you guys have a connection on dirt, let me know. Rock, fill, whatever, sod, grass, whatever you guys have. You guys got any hookups on that? We've been at this consistently, YouTubing, for maybe almost 2 years now, where we're at least posting one video a week, one short or two a week. I mean, we're having a good time here, but we're not making money off of it. It never was about the money. It was about me, the fam, you know, Anthony hanging out, doing fun stuff and showing you guys what we do. And we've never asked you guys for money. We never will. Renovations on your property and land and fill and dirt and cost a lot of money. So if you guys ever want to donate, you can hit the special thanks button or DM me on Instagram. Listen, we read every comment still and answer every comment and answer every DM on Instagram. We're still so in tune with you guys that most YouTubers that have been doing it for like 2 years and then are getting over like 10,000 views a video, they don't really answer every comment. You don't have time. But we have 6 people that do it, so we can make time to answer your guys' comments and talk to you guys and stay like this. Communication is key, my wife says.
What?
You'll learn that one day. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes later, and mine looks like it got pecked on a little bit, while some of these guys are destroying Anthony's.
Yeah.
They destroyed my nose. So that was about, I don't know, 25 minutes. 25 minutes later. Guys, all of our chickens and our ducks are doing amazing. Even wild Muscovies that come here hanging out. There's another one. All the ducks have been doing amazing here. The llamas are doing amazing. The chickens are doing amazing. So here's an update on Cupid. And he's looking amazing. Look how thick he got.
Boy, he's thick!
Guys, how big do California king snakes get when they're full grown? Look at the boy, Rocky the boa. High humidity for these guys. Remember that. I've seen somebody that I know that has one of these that lost one. He died the other day because they didn't do humidity. But just an update on our snakes. They're both doing good, and soon we plan on getting another one. What do you guys think about hog noses? Plan on maybe getting one of those next. We're gonna actually have to put a bunch of fill in here too. I don't know if you guys see, but through time, after you have animals, this all turns into mud. Remember this was all grass? This all turns into mud. Through time, it gets destroyed. So through time, you gotta put new grass and dirt down, and grass and dirt are expensive. Let's go look at the 4,000 gallon.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the 4,000 gallon, the update on that, we're still waiting. We've tried so many different things to put like tarp roofs and stuff on there. I don't know if you guys can see the string that's hanging out. We've tried that. We put a tarp. I had it run to this thing. I've tried so many different things. After going through all of our trials and trying to figure out what we can do to make this thing better, we're literally just gonna have to spend the money. Estimated about $1,000 to get all the wood and everything, and then estimated maybe about $500 in labor. So we're looking at almost $2 grand. We're gonna get a roof on this. It's gonna be perfect, but again, money takes money, so we gotta make some money. We got our marble dakura. Oh, we still got some food in here from earlier. So we feed them floating pellets. We feed them, what is that, a beetle? Well, I don't feed them beetles, is that you?
No.
We feed them floating pellets, we feed them falling pellets, and we feed them live fish sometimes. So right now that's in here is our marble dakura and our peacock bass that's in there. See them over there? And that's literally all we got in here. The rest we relocated with their families into there and some into there. And we probably are gonna relocate them maybe and do something. I don't know. We have the ability to do so much here. We just got to do it. We got to get the right ideas, and I don't want to just rush into it. So we feel as if when we first got this place, we kind of rushed into it. We didn't really know what we wanted to do, what animals we wanted to keep, what content we wanted to make on our channel, what we wanted to do, and we just tried everything until we found what we liked. So the end result is, here's what we like. We like being a family channel that has animals. We like snakes, we like turtles, we like fish, we like chicken, ducks. We like, did I say ducks?
No.
Okay, we like ducks, we like dogs. We definitely like dogs.
We like fish.
I said we like fish.
We like people.
We do like people, but I don't want to keep any people on our property. We have a lot of things to do on this property, but we are definitely not quitting YouTube. We might even start doing more because I like doing shorts. We might even get rid of this camera, this expensive Sony camera, and just start doing it on our phone and just being raw with it. No big microphones, no, just raw footage once or twice a week, long form content here while we're building, and time lapses and collabs, because you guys liked that collab last week with Stone. We're definitely going to be meeting up with Chandler, Tyler Nolan, Duff Does Nature. Of course, we're going to meet up again with Paul and Fanatic and who? Oh, Raw Fam.
Raw Fam, yeah.
Raw Fam, are you watching our video? You guys can just spam his comments. I've met the guy. His friends are our friends, but we've never linked up, and we want to link up. Anthony, pick yours up and show the camera. Show the camera, pick it up. So, we got the mouth. Actually, that's pretty good, bro. We just need him to hit the top up. Maybe the nose. Leave that one out here. Oh. They just let it. Whoa, hey, whoa. What the heck? They're popping holes in the back? All right, well, let's leave that out here. You like that, llama? You like that? Oh. And the goose wants a pumpkin? So as you can see, this TikTok hack works.
Got that one.
If we left this out here for longer, which we probably will, but we're not gonna stick around with the sun, we could actually use this for Halloween. We could put a little thing inside of it and So anyway, you guys got an update on the farm, what we're doing. Our next video is probably gonna be at Scales Expo. Until next time, peace, 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 peace.